I got to keep it real. I got to keep it 10,000. When you break down what's going on out here right now, DJ Akademiks coming at let's rap about it. I got to keep it tall, man. At the end of the day, you either got it or you don't got it. And when it comes to let's rap about it, Jim Jones, Maino, Fabolous, Davies, it's kind of like an old folks home over there. I'm just calling it what it is, y'all. I don't see no light. So it was only right for Maino to speak back on DJ Akademiks because Akademiks is calling them out of character. He's calling these dudes OYNs. Just something that's been spewed inside the media for as long as I could remember. Yeah, everybody calls Jim Jones the oldest YN. And they saying Maino's following right behind that trend. But I got to keep it 100. I feel like these dudes is just fly. You heard? Yeah, everybody inspires to look like some of these dudes at times. These dudes put it on, especially Fabolous. But do they have a boring show? Hell yeah. Wipe your feet off when you step into my neighborhood because I'm in the podcasting class. And I feel like they really don't show that love. So therefore, Akademiks called them out and told us how much of a YN they really are. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. It's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. I gotta keep it 10,000. Akademiks has recently came out and called out Maino, Fabolous, Jim Jones. Not really Maino, y'all, but just Jim Jones, Fabolous, for being OYNs, for dressing like young niggas. You heard? And let's keep it real, y'all. It's been said in the media for a long time now that these guys dress like young cats, man. Let's call it what it is. Now, I don't see that. I just see swag. I see a certain style. So I don't expect a DJ Akademiks to actually understand. I got to keep it tall. I don't expect him to understand what a grown man looks like because Akademiks doesn't dress nowhere near. Nowhere near. I'm just calling it what it is, y'all. But I got to take y'all back and let y'all listen for yourselves what DJ Akademiks, how this whole thing even started, how this whole thing even blew up out of proportion. Pay attention.
New York City gentlemen in their 40s and 50s having, I won't even call it a midlife crisis, but they're literally having like this like almost stunted development. All the 50-year-old men who were gangsters and cool dudes back in the day seem to have the most childish ideals. They're all dressing like they're YNs.
Does he have a point? We've been saying this for a long time in the media. It just took somebody like an Akademiks with a huge following to actually say it for Maino to respond. Pay attention.
Acting as if they are children And they're still playing the same childish games as if they were 14 and 15. Now, Jim Jones, who we all know, he is what we call a senior citizen. We just have to be honest. Jim Jones is someone living out a fifth childhood. And it's okay. I don't necessarily mind the drip.
And we've all been saying this for how long now? You heard? Let's keep it real.
I just would hope he would use some Beijing, because I think the gray hair peppered around the tight jeans and muscle shirts throws me off. One person I thought I wouldn't be adding to this list is Fabolous. Now, Fabolous is one of those guys, you know, I've always said I've listened to Fabolous music for over 10 years, and I don't know one thing about this. He got all the punchlines, for everything. But I've never thought his music was a great reflection of giving me an insight into his world, and maybe I've just listened differently than other people. But Fabolous is also one of those people that when I see him on Instagram, I kind of be like, yo, is he trying to dress like a YN too? I can't tell. Now,
I just think it's swag. Fab has always set trends. See, and I expect a nigga like DJ Akademiks not to really know that. You heard? He don't represent the culture we come from. I'm just keeping it 10,000. Shout out to everything he's accomplished, but he don't represent where we come from as the people, as hip hop. Yeah, I feel like he made his lane with the Chicago situation and ended up just surviving. You heard? Ended up becoming big time over it. Hey, look, it is what it is.
I like Fabolous. At a point in New York City history, he was like, to me, the coolest guy. He was always seen as like the coolest guy from New York, right? However, I just want to, let me see, how old is Fabolous? Fabolous is 48 years old. These days when I'm seeing Fabolous, you know, by the way, there's nothing wrong with trying to dress well, but at certain points, I'm like, is Fab serious?
As y'all can see, there was shots fired. You heard? There was shots fired at Fab, at Jim Jones. He didn't say anything about Maino. Well, Maino didn't like that, okay? Maino did not like that. He took to social media at their next show, Let's Rap About It, which they do need a spark. I'm just calling it what it is. They do need something to happen over there because it really ain't jumping like that. Let's call it what it is. But he took shots at DJ Akademiks, and listen to what he had to say.
Hey, man.
Feeling great. Yo, Akademiks, check this out. Akademiks.
What's up?
Akademiks, I know you're not talking. 100%. I know you're not talking. You got the audacity to be speaking on niggas and what niggas is wearing? You talking about what niggas is wearing? You talking about the proximity between what niggas is wearing and their age? Let me explain something to you. You're a journalist and this is your opinion, so let me give you my opinion on you. I feel like you built like a dyke.
Wow. Hey, look. Some people, look, they need this right now. I'm happy Maino did this. The streets is on fire, y'all.
I feel like you built like no, listen, 100%. Listen, I feel, let me just say how I feel. I feel like you built like a wet bag of laundry. I feel like you're built. No, listen, I feel like you're built like a jar of relish. You understand? You see, here's the thing. Like, this ain't.
He said a jar of relish, y'all. Like, I'm just saying. Yo,
No gangster talk. We ain't gonna do no gangster shit. But listen, what I'm saying, since you want to speak about, young niggas, old niggas, and when you do that, you indirectly causing division between young and old niggas. Ain't no difference between young and old niggas.
Is Akademiks cause a division? Because he's been accused of that throughout his career. I'm just calling it what it is, y'all. He's been accused of that throughout his career, of causing division. You heard? Hey, look, Maino snapped out on him. Pay attention, y'all.
It's only time. It's either you a lame or you not. It's either you with it or you not. It's either you understand or you don't. Period. Point blank. You understand? And when you speak about fashion and when you speak about what niggas is wearing today, let me just give you some game, though. Timbs, Air Force Ones, Pelés, Averexes, and all the things that you see people wear today, those things was made hot in this generation here.
Facts. I'm gonna be real. I'm an 80s baby. You look, I can cope with what Maino is saying, y'all. Yeah, I'm definitely with what Maino is saying. I gotta call it what it is. Akademiks, I don't know if he was born in the 90s, in the early 2000s. I don't know, but he comes off, he attracts to a lot of the younger crowd. You understand? He's probably in his mid-30s. I'm 45 years old. I come from Pele's, white uptowns, and things that make it hot now, we already did. I'm just saying.
Those are the things that was made hot in the 80s and the 90s, and we made popular. So, like, leave niggas out of that. Like, you giving it your opinion, and my opinion to you is I think you built like a fucking a woman with 4 kids. Like, what are we really talking about?
He called him a woman with 4 kids, y'all. Maino completely spazzes out on DJ Akademiks. Yeah, he did not like him coming at his co-host, Jim Jones and Fabolous. But when you break this all down, DJ Akademiks responds, and his response was very powerful because we got to all understand these guys are crossing over. You understand? The Jim Jones, the Maino, the Fab, the Fat Joe, the Jada, they are crossing over. Why don't you wipe your feet off? Pay attention to what DJ Akademiks has to say, because he is a controller, one of the controllers of this spot. Pay attention.
So let me give you the details real quick. And this is why I told you, boy, you couldn't win a rap battle. Don't come over here and think you could win a battle on these microphones where we're talking and we're trading ideas with me. I keep telling you, I'm Jay-Z, Kareem, Wilt, fucking Michael Jordan, and motherfucking Tom Brady rolled up in one.
I'm just saying, I got to be real. Akademiks may have a point. Maino, you might want to, I don't know. Now, when you talking cut from a real cloth, I don't look at Akademiks like that. He's not cut from them type of cloths that we come from. He's not cut from them New York streets, some trenches. Not at all. I feel like he got success. He made it to where he's at, but the cloth that you talking about, Maino, he definitely ain't from.
You can't fuck with me. Come on, stop playing. So let me talk to you real quick. When you talking about, let me hear what you say again.
Nah, it's either you understand or you don't. Period. Point blank. You understand? And when you speak about fashion and when you speak about what niggas is wearing today, let me just give you some game.
You can't give me no game.
Oh. Tim's, Air Force.
Hold on. Let me just address that real quick.
Tim's, and when you speak about time, it's either you a lame or you not. It's either you with it or you not. It's either you understand or you don't.
Respectfully, Maino, Jim Jones, y'all can't give me no game. Let me tell y'all the goddamn truth. Let me.
In this space, Akademiks actually makes very much a lot of sense. Y'all can't give him no game. Right now, look at your channel and look at his channel. Look at the creators out here and look at your channel. Y'all definitely need all the game y'all can get in this space. Yeah, we ain't trying to become rappers. Y'all came over to the podcasting game, respectfully.
Let me just break it down. And y'all could print this, put this everywhere. Y'all went from being lobby boys to the pod boys. Y'all was hustling on the block of being in the streets. Then y'all was hustling with the microphones and being rappers. Y'all over here trying to hustle on my block, the block that I built. The shit y'all doing, I helped build, nigga. Remember that. So y'all can't talk about lame because I never came to y'all block. I ain't come to y'all block like, I can't get no money. So listen, could I sell a brick over here?
You gotta respect it. He didn't go to their block. We not going to try to be rappers and be in the industry. No, they covering the lane that we in now. And now they seeing that it can get real.
I can't, my shit slow over there. Could I start rapping? No, nigga. Rap slowed up. Nobody listening to y'all. Facts. Right?
Facts.
Y'all couldn't clearly get nothing in, well, I don't want to encourage nobody getting nothing in the streets. Y'all on my block. My block is a podcast broadcasting block. You on my block. I can't be lame. The lame nigga created the block you're fucking with. Ask about it. While you're sitting there, I helped create this shit. one of the reasons radio is dead. I did that. The lame nigga did that. So if I created the block you coming to hustle on, boy, you can't tell me a motherfucking thing. What you talking about?
Ak is completely correct. You heard? This is dangerous waters for dudes like Mayo. Why you think Jimmy ain't say nothing yet? They got to pick and choose their battles. You don't want to go against a guy, hey, look, that has a huge following in the space that you're trying to come into. I think it was smart what Mayo did, but you have to be cautious when you're going against DJ Akademiks, period.
What you talking about? Y'all went from lobby boys to pod boys. It's not happening. What are you talking about? I never came to y'all block. I've been getting money here for 15 years. Factuals. Y'all block slowed up. Y'all hustle slowed up. Y'all shit got shut down. Oh, let's move around. Let's get over to where I got going on. Yeah, I built it. But here's the thing. I'll crack some light jokes on y'all. I encourage y'all to come in. Come on in. Come on in. Shit slow. Come on in. I think you funny sometimes.
See, Axe sent them a shot. That's what he did. When he talked about y'all, he was giving y'all a shot. Now y'all understand the podcasting game. He's giving y'all a shot. Shit is slow over there. He ain't lying, y'all.
Jim funny when he not too super mad. Come on, too. It's cool. Fab used to have some funny jokes on some Twitter. Come on in. It's fun.
See, the thing about all of this is shit can get real spooky, right? And when you really break this all down and put everything in perspective, things can get real spooky for dudes like DJ Akademiks. Because Mayo recently dropped a new Instagram post. And when I say he tore DJ Akademiks' ass up, like pause, no Diddy. He destroys DJ Akademiks with this post. Pay attention, y'all.
DJ Akademiks, you talking again? You let your pride and Hennessy get you to the point to gas you up to say things that don't even make no sense on the internet? You? Again? You on the internet talking about your lane. But let me ask you something about your lane. Was it your lane when that lady said that you forced herself?
Now, I got to break this down for everybody in the building, everybody at home. We didn't forget the female. Yeah, hey. See, you can talk tough all you want. You heard? This is always going to follow you. This is always going to be on your record. I got to call it what it is. A female came out and said, you forced yourself on her, homie. I'm just saying, that's always going to be spoke about. You feel me? And seemingly, the case seemed like it just disappeared, but I had to do a little digging, and I went and did a little homework because, Mayo, I got to keep it 100, Mayo. We deal with facts on Harlem Legend. But, hey, let's let Mayo finish.
On you? On her? Huh? Is that your lane? Huh? Sexual assault. Is that your lane? All words.
Mayo knows how to fight back. You got to fight back.
Because that's what you accused for, right? Ain't that the shit that you paid out for? But I'm going to give you one even better than that.
Now, I want to stop it there because Mayo said he paid out for it, right? Now, it's currently a civil matter, right? And I just looked this up, filed by Fazia Zia Mbashi against DJ Akademiks. Livingston Allen is still pending and has not been settled. The case is proceeding through the justice system, and a trial will occur if a settlement is not reached privately. Here's a summary of the situation. Lawsuit status. The case is still active in the Superior Court of New Jersey. The plaintiff's legal counsel, Tyrone Blackburn, stated that litigation was the last resort after unsuccessful attempts to resolve the matter privately. Allegations. Abashi alleges that in July 2022, she was drugged and R-word by two other men at Akademiks' home before Akademiks himself also R-word her. She is suing for sexual assault, negligent infliction, and emotional distress and defamation. I'm just saying. DJ Akademiks denies the accusation and has stated that he was officially fighting in court. So, hey, look, this will always be on your record. See, we not cut from these kind of cloths, man. You know, I got to be real. But we have to break down the news and keep it real and let people know what's really going on. He ain't finished there, y'all. He didn't stop there because it's something else that's been very troubling with DJ Akademiks.
Was it your lane when you was on the internet having that conversation with that 15-year-old boy and you talking about going up in him and putting things in?
So I didn't forget that either. See, it's a lot going on here, y'all. When you break down talking tough on the internet and coming at people, look, man, Akademiks has a voice, okay? He has his voice. He's going to speak on what he wants to speak on. But at the end of the day, is Mayo telling a lie? Is that the lane we all cut from? No. You heard? So at the end of the day, I think Mayo is shutting DJ Akademiks down. Because you not only got a scrape, but you was caught on Twitch or some shit on Kick somewhere, allegedly. And it was all out. We already know. I just don't know what platform to be exact. But come on now, y'all. Let's call it what it is. That kid, he was trying to get that. I'm just saying, we know what happened.
And giving them sex talk and talking about having sex with them. Is that your lane? That's not the lane that I'm in. That's not the lane that I'm a part of. You ain't nothing but a sexually deviant elf, boy. What's wrong with you? You an alcoholic that's a pervert that's built like Papa Smurf. Come on. You could have left this alone. You said something first, I said something back. We could have left it at that. But you talking again, knowing that we got recordings of you having sex talk with a 15-year-old. He told you he was 15 years old.
And we all remember that. See, it's always, don't have nothing dirt on your record and you on the internet talking crazy. That's why DJ Akademiks look a little wild now. I gotta be real.
And he wasn't gay, but you still try to push your agenda on him. Leave this alone, man. You got too many things going on. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing on the internet that belongs to you is your titties and that bottle of Hennessy. You're sitting there on that chair with your thighs rubbing, you're sweating. The girls say you stink. Come on, man. Stop playing. Come on. Look. You ain't winning nothing.
I ain't gonna hold you. Mayo completely goes ham. Destroys DJ Akademiks, just bringing up facts of his past. Now, he did slip up when he said he settled, which is not even a settlement here yet. So, you know, we got to call that what it is. But Shorty even jumped on the internet with all kind of marks on her body and all that. I'm just calling it what it is. And I didn't forget the 15-year-old kid. So DJ Akademiks has a lot on his body that we not really covering and talking about. Yeah, that's nasty work that got swept up under the rug. Y'all let me know down in the comment section, man. What's going on here? The streets is on fire right now. Is Mayo right? Or is DJ Akademiks right for calling them out and giving them that little spark? You heard? Or is Mayo right by saying he's not cut from that kind of cloth, my G? You feel me? Yeah, we not from that 15-year-old. You know what happened there, y'all? No, we don't force ourselves on women. Allegedly. You heard? Yeah, we don't do that. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. Whose side y'all rocking with? Y'all get down in the comment section and let me know, man. Yo, it's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure y'all get down in the comment section. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. But Mayo goes off and tells the truth of Akademiks' alleged past, of official tissue of what's going on. It's all been in the media. And it's also been swept under the rug. I'm sorry, homie. I'm not cut from that kind of cloth. Are you?